You only have to look around you when you enter this place to see the difference it makes. You see the smiles on people's faces, the brightness in their eyes, and you believe the evidence of your own eyes. If being here, being part of this, makes you happy for 10 minutes, if you can laugh and joke or even be serious, without fear, without feeling lonely or heartbroken, then it's working. It makes a difference. Shine on.
Well, we're delighted to be here with you today. So we are very hungry. Well, we are. Yesterday we were.
Lantern project!
Yay!
Yay!
Bring the space.
Woo woo!
Then I was introduced to the lantern, and that served all my creativeness, and making friends here was so important that I felt needed and wanted and loved in this community. Well, when I come in the door of the lantern, it has always been the policy for Tony or any of the other people here to open the door for you. And they open the door and they say, "Welcome, Elaine." Well, first of all, we had this lady called Spark, and she brought out the creativeness in us, but she didn't do anything for us. And we wrote a book, and mine was called A Smile. And it said all lovely things about a smile and how important it was to have a smile. So I put that in my pocket and I kept it.
We're not going into the stitch, you know, to keep it nice and straight, you know. Yes.
Thread.
Yes, space. So if you take that back out there now again. Right, so you're in that chain space now. So now you're going to go in up, in here. One stitch, two stitch, two stitch. Now if you want to see how you see the stitches as you go along there, you can move to that if you want in the chain, but then kind of creates two in the chain. You're okay? No? Are you not studying?
Not lost at all, but the thing behind.
Yeah, remember I told you that bit because of the different colour.
I came to the project long before it came to me. I always wanted to be part of something, anything, and for years I thought I'd found it in alcohol. Misled, misguided, mistaken. I came here initially to write because I thought that would fill the void that appeared when I put the plug in the jug. Gradually, and I must admit with hesitancy, I became more involved with the other people who came here, and through that my life became enriched. It wasn't all plain sailing, because life never is, but it has made me a better person, brought out the goodness in me, and for that I am grateful to the God of my understanding and to Nana Nagel and her lantern.
to do with it, like, right? So at least with this, you've made the mistake, you know how to fix it, and you can do it again. So you can wipe it out and start again. So there you go. Nice clean face. If we could take the lines off our own faces with such ease, we'd be delighted. Yeah. You're good? Starting again? You know the technique though?
Yep.
You're happy? No. When you're modelling, get your angle up so that the actual top of the ruler rocks. You don't need to press too hard. There you go. Right? Don't worry about the flat of it. Right? And if you rotate it, you can use both sides, you can create kind of like a carved piece. Yeah? You got the technique?
Yeah.
Okay. Holding it like so, and then there up, flat line again. No pressure. See?
The lantern's been very friendly, very welcoming, a lovely atmosphere, feeling a sense of warmth, learning a lot of meeting new people, a sense of belonging, stuff like that. Piece on coming into the lantern, the lady of our lantern, the welcoming, what that means, the sense of being in a group and wanted and appreciated, and I portray that in my mural. Like the lantern coming in the door, the light, the sense of warmth. So that was that. I also, another piece I did in the lantern was I did it when I was doing the cooking class, peeling the veg. I was doing something worthwhile, feeling appreciated, valued, and feeling a sense of worth, self-worth in my work. So that was that. And also I did another piece in the mural on feeling alone and down and depressed, my head down, like a gorilla. The different emotions what that meant for me, feeling sad and down, depressed and isolated.
I wanted to paint a representation of loneliness, which is a big problem for me and for many other people now, especially men. I think the mural represents a great way of expressing what is still quite a taboo subject, and it represented a very good and a very original way of getting the issue out there in some tangible form.
It meant get out of the house and not being lonely and isolated while in the house, and help me do things with my friends like Kieran and Tim and Frank and Donald and all them. That's more than because isolated in the house and felt terrible lonely at times. And now they had a dog for company, but it's not the same thing as the human contact. That's what I felt in it.
It's made a big difference, actually. Very positive difference. It's great for us to have some place to come to, and through it, I would have thought that drawing is something, or art, or anything related to that is something that I wasn't able to do. But through Spark, I was able to create this.
This is the reverse in here. So it goes clockwise. Clockwise means this way. And then once you...
I consider kind of place a drop-in centre, I suppose, where people, male, female, young or old, can drop in and have a chat. It's kind of basically who are feeling lonely, who are might be socially, how should I say, they could be from a rural background or something like that, or even person from the city. They mightn't be going out that much, you mightn't be meeting people, so it's a nice place to drop in. And with help from the likes of Albert, you can make friends, and with time you can form friendships, you know.
Bring me a case of bourbon, bring me a case of beer. I'll lock it away in the old tool shed, maybe I'll drink it next year. Bring me a silver dollar, put it in an old jam jar. I'll gaze at it for 40 long years, wondering where you are. Bring me an old coal shovel, shining in the steel cold light. I'll use it all day just to make my pay, and I'll sleep with it all night. Bring me a moleskin breeches, made from the finest weave. I'll pull on my boots in the dawn's cold light, open up my door and leave. Bring me a yellow-haired woman, brimful of beauty and bile. I love her every way that the good book says, with hate and blood and style. Bring me a good long coffin, made with balsa wood and nails. Bury me beneath some old dead tree, and I'll haunt you till the sunlight pales.
From the grove near Killavallen, where the sweet black water flows, came a lady of integrity, with purity of soul, shedding chains of wealth and privilege, shackles of silver and gold, to embrace the cross of poverty, to humbly serve the poor. Through Cork City streets she wandered, darkened alleys and laneways, bringing light to those in darkness, those who from the faith had strayed, bandaging the wounded, consoling those near death, teaching little children the meaning of the Eucharist. The Lady of the Lantern, through pain and sacrifice, became a faithful follower, a special bride of Christ, leading souls from darkness to God's heavenly light. Now your children are as many as the stars in the night sky. Penal laws couldn't break her, nor weaken her resolve. as she helped those souls less fortunate to seek the face of God and provide them with the tools that they would need for life. Reading, writing, arithmetic, the precious word of Christ. Do 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 So Nano, we thank you dearly for the sacrifice you made, for the courage of your conviction, for your witness to the faith, for listening to your heart when they said 'twas all in vain, to help your fellow pilgrim make this world a better place. The Lady of the Lantern, through pain and sacrifice, became a faithful follower, a special bride of Christ, leading souls from darkness to God's heavenly light. Now your children are as many as the stars in the night sky. Yes, the Lady of the Lantern, through pain and sacrifice, became a faithful follower, a special bride of Christ, leading souls from darkness to God's heavenly light. Now your children are as many as the stars in the night sky. Yes, your children are as many as the stars in the night sky.